Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures in Arcane Space. Once again, our players are...
Hi, I am Corporal Higgimus, 4th class, and I play a Giff fighter.
I'm Davey Big Mac Shepherd. I play... Who do I play again? Braxon Miak. I've only played him a year. He's a human fighter from an asteroid near Brow.
I'm. Is it G-Man or me?
I was muted, sorry. Hi, I'm G-Man. I play Yeldan Sharpeye, a Elven Ranger from Realm Space.
I'm Ockar, human paladin. From Brawl.
Levalithana, elven wild mage. From? I don't even know from where. We'll have to look that up.
Space. Somewhere in space.
Yes.
The final frontier.
Oh, well, I am Zakad. I play Lafdul, mean Glade. He's from Realm Space as well. He steals stuff, he casts spells.
the height of professionalism.
It all went downhill from me.
Yeah, it did.
My mom's having me watch a cat because she just placed it on my bed and told me to keep an eye on it.
Okay.
I like to mix it up week in, week out, so I'll sweat at that.
Well, where we left off last time, you guys had just killed a whole bunch of Sturges, and we're gonna get back underway. Did anyone need anything to do before they set out again?
Does anyone need healing or anything?
I can't, that's the
Not
point.
really, that engagement went really fast.
Well, I did impale you with a spear.
Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you?
What's a little bit of lance impalement between friends? he thought you had a boil that needed to be lanced.
Oh, God.
Sorry. Okay. Then, in that case, you guys continue on. It's a nice windy day, and you continue on for another few hours of journey. As you're nearing the end of a day's worth of travel, you do feel the earth begin to shake a bit, and the orcs immediately tell you to be careful. The Lucor says, thunder beasts are nearby. They're only dangerous if they step on you, but it's best to avoid them.
Do you
Oh,
want me to
that was
scout
last
them
time
out?
already. Is this
So that
always
This is the long necks, I think, right?
Was this after the Did I say this after the Sturges? I don't remember saying that last
No.
time.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, because I think we just ended right after the Sturges. No, so this is new.
I could
Okay.
fly up to find out where they are. They're pretty big, aren't they?
Yes.
Alright, I will offer to do that. Then we can just not go in that direction.
That's an excellent idea.
Alright, I out-self, I fly up, find out where they are, and I also check course.
Okay. You fly around a bit, and you do see that they're basically in the path of your direction, in the path of your direction of travel. There's a group of them, not a big group, but it's still, not something that you'd want to deal with. They're about 12 feet tall at the shoulder, but they're browsing the high leaves and moving as a group kind of across your direction of travel. You think it would probably be easier to go around the back of them.
Yeah, I look for alternate routes, and while I'm there, I try to guesstimate, if time permits, to how long it would take for them to move on.
They're moving pretty slowly. They're just kind of like moving and browsing, so it would probably be quite a while.
Is there any similar plants to what they're eating nearby to guess to what direction they might take?
Oh, it's pretty clear. I mean, because they're kind of strung out in a line, so it's pretty clear what direction they're going.
All right, so it's clearly
it's
evident to avoid.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to figure out
Right,
if you want to go
back
around.
down, I inform the rest of the party.
Okay.
Cool.
The orcs they agree with your recommendation of going around the back of them.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I will do the usual.
All right. It's pretty easy. Are you going to be getting within sight of them so that you can verify, make sure that they're continuing their path, Yeldan?
I'll just go up a tree a few times to make sure that we're going around them.
Okay.
So
How well
usually
can they
the
hear?
course correct.
Can they hear? Can they smell? I'll ask
Chicken
around
have
to.
to if I know because I never encountered them before.
Well, alright. Then I ask Higgimus to ask the Oaks what's their senses, what's their acuity, like their sense acuity. How can they smell well? Can they see well? Can they hear well?
Uh,
The orcs tell you that they don't really know how good they can smell. As far as they've been able to determine, they can see and hear reasonably well, about as you would expect from something like that. But they're not particularly scared of anything of your size.
Mm-hmm. And
Give them no cause to attack us.
And you did see some young with them, so they might be
Yeah.
a little bit more aggressive.
just go around.
Okay. Yeldan, you keep an eye on them and do ensure that they don't that they're
Change
they're not
course on
changing
us.
course or anything like that. And it's fairly easy to move around them. Takes a little bit of extra time, but not too bad. So with another couple hours, you start looking for a campsite.
Mhm.
You gonna cast the
Yeah,
campsite?
I've
Okay.
got crit feed and crit campsite. I'm not changing my 3rd level spells
Okay.
unless someone gets injured.
You find a decent spot to set up camp, get your spells cast, and bed down for the night.
Uh-huh.
You guys are
No.
creating a fire, right? That's pretty standard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's part of the spell too. So
Well, I think he could alter what the spell does in that regard if he didn't want a campfire. Okay.
okay.
All right. So you start getting some sleep. Who was on first watch again? I'm not sure if I wrote that down.
I think it's changed during the adventure.
no, it hasn't. I know Yeldan's on last watch. I think Higgimus has second watch. I believe Braxon or James.
Well, I don't mind taking first watch.
Okay. All right.
And that means James has.
Okay. Braxon, while you are on first watch, with one of the orcs that you've never really gotten the name of, since you can't actually talk to them, communicate very easily other than through gestures and such. While you're on watch, the earth does begin to shake, and the orc who's on watch with you looks rather agitated immediately.
I'll
You can go up in the trees.
wake up.
Who are you going to wake up?
Wake up, Yeldan.
Okay.
He's the animal expert.
Sleepy Yeldan.
I'll go and go up into the trees and check where they are.
Okay. Just climbing up a tree right at the campsite. You can't really see anything. The orc who was on watch has gone and woken up all of the other orcs.
Nope. Well, I can't see where they are right now. Would it be a survival check to find out if they're getting closer?
Yeah, you can go with that. Also, Lafdul, to your question, yes.
Braxton's going to put his ear on the ground.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely hear the what you would guess are large, heavy footsteps, Braxon. You really can't make out where they're coming from. Yeldan, the rumbling is definitely getting closer. The orcs appear to be getting out torches.
Braxton's going to wake up Ockar and Higgimus.
Okay.
What's the problem?
One of those things is coming this way.
Not
Well,
one.
what things?
The thunder beast, whatever they're called.
One of those giant
Oh.
creatures. I'm wondering if we can pick up the spellcasters and carry them without waking them up.
Yeah.
Probably
Well,
not.
problem's our camp's right here, so we got all of our things.
Oh,
Either
if
we
only I
move
had
our
the
camp
reverse.
Or we deal with them.
Well, how fast? How soon?
I'll
do you
ask
think it's
the
coming?
orcs what's going on.
Oh,
What
okay.
they think's.
As soon as you do so, they tell you that thunder beasts are definitely coming. They will not care that you're in the way, but they don't like fire. And they motion to all the torches that they're getting ready, and they suggest you do the same and stand in the direction of that they're coming, and begin waving the torches to try to get them to change direction.
All right, I
So,
communicate that the rest
I
of
don't
everybody
know.
else.
I don't know. Yeldan's like, okay. I'm gonna go in the direction that they're coming into, and I'm gonna try to get ahead a bit and see if I can animal empathy them.
I'm gonna ask if I'm gonna have enough time to get my armor on or not.
Yeah, you should.
Braxton will help Ockar get his armor on.
None of the orcs are wearing their armor.
Yeah, I think, guys, it's best if we just get the torches out and start waving them, and I'll
Fine, I'll
grab a
grab
torch
a torch
and
and
start waving it.
I'll grab a torch and start waving it. Braxton, you use your flaming sword.
Lafdul
Yeah.
uses flaming dagger.
Lafdul's still asleep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lafdul and
Well,
Leva are
if-
still asleep.
You waking up the casters or not?
No.
No.
Now we're letting you guys sleep while we take care of this.
I'm gonna go ahead and try
Okay.
to use my animal empathy on them.
Safe versus footstep.
Um,
I'm gonna double check to make sure what the save is for their part.
I think that these would be classed as outside of what you can do, primarily because they're so big. Like, they're just not going to pay attention to you.
Does that apply to animal empathy?
Nothing in
It
there says
doesn't.
anything.
No, but these things are very big. You got sight on the ones that you saw earlier. These are bigger.
Oh.
The ones that Yeldan you saw earlier had like blunt, boxy faces. These have long faces, like kind of triangular. Still pretty small, but they're a lot bigger.
You know, I don't want to wake up the finger wagglers, but Leva before she casted an illusion spell. If she could make it look like a forest fire, they'd be sure to turn.
All right.
Are we sure
Hopefully she has that memorized.
Are we sure we want to wake her? Remember, if we wake her, she won't have new spells tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no, it depends how long we've been
She
disturbed.
only used one spell yesterday.
I'm gonna trust the orcs and their fire method.
Okay. All right, so you guys basically just stand in a line and start waving your torches with the orcs.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
doing it
Can
my
we
tree
actually?
top.
Can we also bellow up our fire? All right, in the fire pit.
Yes, you can get some more stuff on there. Try
Yeah,
to get it
do that too.
larger. Okay. Lucor kind of blinks at you doing that and then nods and says, "Good idea." You do catch
I'm
sight
on the
of
treetop.
you do catch sight
I'm
of
on
the creatures coming closer, and they seem to hesitate and then turn and move in a direction to go around you.
Yay!
And I'm gonna the
Fireworks!
What was that, Yeldan?
I was doing it from a treetop so I can have a better view of what's going on, and I'm gonna keep an eye on them.
Okay.
You're waving a torch in the treetop.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm being careful. I'm above the branches. If I can see them, it means I'm above the canopy. So.
Try not to light
Not
yourself
necessarily.
on fire.
Oh.
You're also a nice glowing target in the middle of the night.
Don't start a forest fire, please. You'll
It's
get
okay.
It rains
It's
so
okay.
much
a
here.
bear will show up and lecture you for like 10 hours if you do.
It takes about 20 minutes before the orcs feel comfortable enough with the display that they've moved on and we'll let you guys get back to resting.
Yep. That wasn't more than an hour interruption, right?
Nope, it was not.
Cool.
All right. With that, the orcs put out their torches and they try to get back to sleep.
Braxon shakes hands with the orcs before they go to sleep.
They don't really understand this shaking hands concept. This isn't something that's part of their culture.
He'll punch fists with them or something.
They don't appear to be doing anything like that. Most of them are just like, want to get to sleep now.
Mm.
And considering that you can't actually communicate with them, they will not know what you're doing.
You're just staring at each other.
Do the YMCA.
What? Anyways.
Okay, the rest of the night passes without incident. The wind that you had throughout the day does stop, and it's a calm night for the rest of it. And you guys wake up in the morning.
Plus 1 hit point. Yay.
Yep, anyone who was injured, you gain a hit point.
Braxon gains like 3.
Jewel comes out the next morning and says, "What was the rumbling last night?"
Some thunder
Dinosaurs?
lizards were getting close to the camp. You wave
Yeah,
fire
can't
at
you
'em.
keep it down? Some of us are trying to sleep.
Yeah, we had
That
to deal
wasn't-
with some of those giant things that were trying to overrun our camp.
Wasn't that big of a deal. We just made some extra fire and they went around us.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they
good.
don't like fire.
That's good. That's something to keep in mind for the future, I suppose.
Yep.
All right.
Braxon says to Jewel, if they come through in the middle of the night again, would you like to be woken up to see them?
I think I'd rather be woken up in order to help, if necessary.
Yeah, we thought we could handle it with the fire. We didn't want to wake you guys up and interrupt your spell sleep stuff.
Oh, I understand that, but I still wouldn't want to be crushed while I'm asleep.
Okay.
I fully agree with Joel.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
All right. Well, spellcasters get their spells back. Or,
That's a
or
good thing.
changed
It's a
if
good
they
thing our plan worked. Otherwise, we probably would have died.
or changed if you need to do so.
Yep.
Wonder how many. Yelda's thinking. Wonder how many people that could. How long? Thinking about the ration, the fact that they're gonna need more food before they depart.
It's a shame we couldn't have just climbed on board one and just rowed it back to our ship.
All
It's
right.
everyone on that full life.
I don't feel like trying to break a brontosaurus or something.
Yelda's
So,
not thinking about breaking one; he's thinking about hunting one.
Yeah.
Yeldan is still injured. Lafdul.
How much by?
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
just cast the
Live
spell.
as well.
I'll give him a.
Lever as well.
Alright. I can't tell how much you're injured by unless you move a character portrait thing.
Oh, okay. What is it now? Just a second.
Bear with
Minus
me, I
4.
am
How's that?
slightly changing my spells as well.
No problem. It's -4. Spells, yes. Strength.
Alright, I will cast a Cure Light Wounds on Yeldan. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, Braxon actually feels healthier than yesterday.
Oh.
Were you
Then we all.
were you injured, Braxon?
No, yesterday Braxton only had 45 hit points.
Oh, you're talking
And,
about going up a level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
I
Ulf.
got.
Yes, Lafdul.
I'm just PMing you something.
Okay.
Leva
Were you
ca-
also going to cast a spell on Leva?
Give me 1 sec.
Okay.
I
Level
got.
cast strength on Braxon.
Oh.
Didn't you cast that on him the previous day?
Does it
I
matter?
think rolling a die to figure out who he's casting it on.
Oh,
She feels like casting it on Braxon today. So there.
Okay.
Okay.
If you wanted me to cast it on you, then you have to speak up before I say I cast it on someone.
okay. It's fine. I've got a potion of strength. If I really need it.
So
Braxon,
what do I get with
you're
the
at 1850,
1850?
Yep.
Wow.
and
I
that will
roll.
give you.
I'm creating a temporary healing potion as
Alright.
well.
Are you creating 5 again, or just 1?
Nope.
Braxon, that
Just
will give
one.
you +1 to hit, +3 to damage.
I don't have my temporary healing.
3 damage. Thank you
Just
very
say who
much.
he's giving.
No, I'm just holding on to it for the moment.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me see.
There should be. Has everyone used up all their healing potions?
Let's see.
I think we used a lot of them for that fight when Yeldan got
Alright,
eaten.
well, in that case, I should have changed my spells a little bit differently. if I
No,
remember.
I've got the temporary healing potion, and I've still got the
You've
healing
got a
potion from the
temporary potion.
decanter.
I've got 1.
Yeah, I've got a
I'm
normal
creating.
healing potion as well.
Alright, we'll create 2 actually, if Old doesn't mind changing another spell.
Okay.
I don't have a potion of vitality anymore.
Hell yeah, you're still being healed by that, aren't you?
Yep.
So
Yeah,
you're
but
up
are you still injured, Braxon? You're not
No.
injured, right?
No.
for- Actually,
Yeah. So unless you
That
get
means-
injured,
That means Braxton's not going to take a healing potion.
okay. Leva, Lafdul lays his hand on you to heal you, but when he's done, you feel very, very, very warm. It feels like blisteringly hot out now.
Oh god, what did you do?
Hmm. Are we close to water?
Not really. No.
We're heading towards water.
God, I'm so hot. Lafdul, what did you do? Do I feel better physically? Do I actually know that? Am I healed or anything?
No, your wounds have not been healed.
Lafdul says that he's been having some problems with his deity recently. You know, his spells have gone a little bit funny.
Uh huh. Should I
Happens
believe
to
you?
us all.
It's up to you whether you believe him or not.
I'm gonna do
I
a.
don't believe it.
I'm gonna do a religion check to see if that's something that's possible.
That's not something that you could use your religion on.
Yep.
Really?
Nope.
It's Elven
Your religion is for the Norse pantheon.
But when
Lafdul
I know
will,
if God can do that at all?
Lafdul will mention that his deity likes to play pranks and stuff like that.
Gods can do just about anything they want.
I guess I could compare it to
Leva can
Loki.
play. Leva can play pranks as well.
I guess I could compare it to Loki and see if Loki does anything like that.
That's not something that your religion will give you any assistance on.
I was trying to figure out how to make it work. Okay.
The difference.
Now, if you had
between Eric and
spellcraft,
Loki-
that might do something, Ockar.
I don't have spellcraft.
I understand that.
Spellcraft, I guess,
That's
is a
my
potential-
I'm pretty much. I don't have. Well, in that case, I'm gonna hand Leva my temporary healing potion if she still doesn't feel right. So temporary healing potion would be 2d4 plus 2, or just 2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
If
Yeah.
she drinks it.
If
Leva,
if she
you
drinks
want a
it.
temporary healing potion?
I'm sorry, I didn't. I was thinking about something else.
She is contemplating someone's demise.
Ockar is offering you his temporary healing potion. Do you want it?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm gonna hand it to her so she can drink it, and I'll roll the
Yeah,
healing.
it's funny as Lafdul made that temporary healing potion.
I've got another one.
There you go.
I drink the potion.
You're healed.
You're healed.
You're healed.
Wow, more than. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's the biggest animal we've actually seen?
The thunder lizards.
But did the casters see them?
You didn't see the ones that you saw this time. There were some others. Let me actually check, because there might be a size limit on what you want to do.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh
That'd be
dear.
quite funny.
Yeah, those are too large.
Hmm. What a pity. What else have we seen?
Oh dear. You guys are wasting spells on each other now.
Can we just get moving?
I'm sure Leva's contemplating what she wants to do as we're moving.
And Lafdul, to your question, yes.
All right.
All right,
Damn
Leva steps around, goes, we are, there are trees around, aren't there?
Yeah, you're in a dense forest.
Okay. So Leva just quickly says, just a moment, I'll be back in a minute. And steps away. And
hold on a second.
Oh boy, what is Leva doing now?
nothing at all.
Is it like a trio he's gonna appear in front of Lafdul or something? That's funny. That'd be pretty funny.
So religion is the common beliefs in cults of their homeland and the major faiths of neighboring regions.
Right, but for you, it's specifically Norse religion.
Yes, but it's Norse religion on Brawl.
It's Norse religion in general.
But I wouldn't know about anything of the other religions that are from Brawl.
You would know some public information, but you definitely wouldn't know much about Elven religion.
Okay.
Elevy, describe what happens.
And-
Leva, describe what happens.
Just
Does the tree appear in front of Lafdul?
She's asking me a question. Hold on. And yeah, I do need to roll for level variation.
Oh, she's casting a spell, everybody.
No, none of us know. We
Especially not
we
me,
do
'cause
mysterious things.
I'm far in front
people
of the
on
party.
Twitch know.
I'm getting further in front of the party at the moment.
It's almost like you're skeptical or something.
No, I'm scouting ahead, and you guys stopped. And Yeldan doesn't know this yet.
You guys have, the orcs have been packing up. You haven't actually moved out yet.
Oh, okay, never mind.
okay. So Leva goes, steps off, and back comes a big Giff, who walks towards Lafdul, puts its hands
What did
On
Lafdul
its
ever
hips.
do?
on its hips and growls at Lafdul, "Leave Leva alone."
Lafdul's actually not a brave person, so he'd actually be quite terrified.
Do you try
He's
to
really not.
know Lava can cast illusion spells.
Yeah, I know. Lafdul might attempt to.
Do you want to attempt to disbelieve?
He will attempt it.
All right, hold on. What is your saving throw versus spell?
Mine. Bear with me. 13 plus 3 to mind affecting.
Okay.
Illusions are not mind affecting directly.
As far as you
Oh,
can
it
tell,
is.
this Giff is not an illusion. This is the real deal.
Oh, Lafdul's terrified. He's running off somewhere.
God.
Like actually running off somewhere?
Yep.
Okay.
He's gonna pick a random direction and run off and hide.
All right, which direction are you running off in?
East.
All right.
Wherever east is.
Wherever he is.
Okay, you run off. Let me actually ask you something.
I need to get a compass.
A PM'd you.
That's something.
Was the Giff chasing me?
I don't know. Is the Giff chasing Lafdul?
To a point. After all, Lafdul is faster than the Giff, isn't it? Isn't he?
I
Yes.
move
So
at
the,
8, so
Yes.
a little bit faster.
Yes.
would the Giff be able to grab Lafdul as he goes past?
You didn't say
Lafdul
that
be
you were
running in the opposite direction of that Giff.
Yeah, I mean, he ran away from you, so or from the Giff, so no. How is
Okay, so-
Higgimus reacting to the sudden appearance of another Giff?
I'm like, I see that. I'm like, really? God! I'm like, really? Because I know Lava can cast illusions, assuming it's illusion spell. I'm not gonna try to
What did this gift
disbelieve
say
it.
again? And it's just like, does
Leave
it look like
Lava
me?
alone.
How does it look like?
Leva, what does the Giff look like? You said it was very large, so it might be a bit bigger than you.
It's definitely bigger than Higgimus. It looks more similar to the GIF, the one we met in Brawl. I forget the GIF system, but the one that was high up in the hierarchy.
Oh, like the one giving out the ranks.
All right.
Something like that, yeah. It's certainly bigger than.
This is non sequitur. Where did this thing come from? Can I choose to disbelieve it?
You can choose to try and disbelieve it. What's your saving throw versus spell?
Isn't it like freaking 12 or 11 at this point?
It's 13.
Yeah.
I guess I'll disbelieve it too. I've got a saving throw target 14, but I've got that +3 bonus, so might as well.
Well, I roll the save.
Oh, okay.
Okay. As far as you can tell, that GIF is real, Higgimus.
Oh my.
And what about for Ockar?
It doesn't make any sense.
All right, hold on.
No, it doesn't.
Sir, where'd you come from, sir?
He's
Right.
also bigger.
What rank are you? Going over the military ranking system.
Does it say anything back to me?
He's he's also probably bigger than the normal one is. So
Yeah. See, to me, this just seems like, yeah, it seems real and everything like that, but it's non sequitur type of thing, you know? It's like, doesn't make sense. So I'll go up to poke it. It doesn't say anything back to me when I say that.
No, it doesn't.
I go up and poke it.
Feel free.
Okay, I mean, well, yeah.
It turns to Higgimus and says, "What are you doing?"
Also, Ockar, as far as you're concerned, it's real.
Where did you come
Such a
from?
strange
Why are
thing.
you here?
Yeldan's gonna.
Ah,
shoot the
God,
spell
this is so.
without and be like, "Uh-huh."
This is too much for poor Higgimus.
I'm looking at Higgimus, even though
No,
it might
it's just that
very real. It's an illusion.
The-
Leva's pulling a fast one on Lafdul again. Because
You say that?
pulled a fast one on her.
it looks so real. And then I'll turn over to, all right, whoever's doing this stuff, these pranks and everything, it needs to stop now.
Yeah, I would prefer if we stop doing pranks until we at least get back to the ship.
I'll yell to Lafdul, Lafdul, come on, let's get going. It's not real. It looks good, but it's not real. We need to get going.
Brax is going to look around for Leva.
If Lafdul can hear that, he might come back if he hasn't run off too far.
The orcs, having no idea what's going on, they've gotten their weapons out and they're looking at this new Giff very warily. And Lucor asks you, Higgimus, who is this new creature? Is this a friend of yours? I never.
I turn to him and I say, it looks real, but it's not real. It's there. It looks real, but it's not. It's people are playing jokes on each other.
One of the mages created something.
All right,
what do you say?
Leva. All of a sudden, the number one, you do not feel extremely warm anymore, and number two, all of a sudden, the this large Giff that was there vanishes and is replaced by Leva.
Mm-hmm.
Brax is going to walk up to Leva and shake her hand. And say,
Oh my God.
Jewel is in the background and grins.
that was impressive.
Yes, if you're looking for Jewel, she's there snickering.
How
Ockar
did you do that?
is just
Jewel
going to
cast Dispel Magic, didn't she?
Ockar is just going to tune this out and finish packing and get things ready so we can just leave.
Higgimus, the orcs are talking to each other in Orcish.
What are they saying? Can I hear?
They're in it's in Orcish. You don't know Orcish. You know Goblin.
Okay.
And just by the way,
I'll
to
turn.
let you
Okay,
know-
here's one. Okay.
Just by the way, and let you know, this is not an illusion. This was not an illusion.
By the way, Leva,
Awesome.
you would have gained 1d12 hit points back at this point, but you're not injured anymore.
Okay.
So you actually turned into a Giff.
Mhm.
Can you fight when you're a Giff?
As far as I can tell, yes.
Hmm. Would you like to spar sometime?
I don't actually know how much. What do you think, Old?
That's
It
in the
says the spell
description.
does not give. It says the spell does not give the new forms other abilities like
Right.
attack magic.
Right. So you would not gain any of the normal, like you would not be able to use a headbutt and deal 2d6 points of damage.
You use Alter Self, like my power.
No.
No, that was polymorph self.
Oh, you got the better version.
Mm-hmm.
Braxton says to Leva, if you ever fancy practicing fighting, give me a heads up.
No, let's try, but not now. Let's do that when
No,
we
no,
get
not-
safe ground.
Not now. Somewhere else, but let me know if you want to do that.
Let's
Be my
go.
pleasure.
All right. So, hold on. When everybody gets back together, Higgimus is going to address the entire group. He's going to say, "All right, these prank things need to stop while we're out here in the field. They need to stop. It's slowing us down. Plus, you're making the orcs agitated. It seems, and I don't want to deal with that. So, make these pranks stop. I don't care who's doing them. Make them stop. We need to get going."
Leva snickers. Okay.
After mutters something about Hunter's breath like that'll never happen.
And if you don't stop, then you get a discount on your share of the rewards.
Gasp! And you'll get a discount on the healing that you ever receive from Lafdul.
This is the
You'll
key.
get like 10%.
There is a reason why we don't want the pranking. We want things to be cohesive, and we want to get out of here without incident. All these prankings are causing things to get more perilous for us. Because you're wasting spells on playing pranks on each other. And on other people.
Makes
Anyway.
life worth living.
Yeah, well maybe you could do that when we're not fighting for our lives or in constant danger in the middle of a jungle.
Not in danger. Don't know what
It
you're on
does
about.
have a point though. About the jungling. No, this place ain't a very safe place to be doing that sort of.
If you're gonna do that, do it on the ship or at Brawl. Not here.
Well, you have to admit that Lever being able to turn into a Giff is pretty impressive. And it's probably worth her practicing it.
Don't undermine my point.
Next,
Braxon, I don't think she was actually turning into a Giff.
I think it was more of a...
She looked like a Giff to me. Next time I'm going to let her hit me. See how much it hurts.
Alright,
Look,
let's
no
get
more
going.
pranks. Done with the pranks.
Let's go.
Remembers to
probably
play
missed
prank on Ockar.
If I see another prank, I am slapping Lafdul.
Why me? Why?
Ah, that sounds
Because
good.
you-
Yes, I fully approve of that.
No,
Because
come on,
you
let's
are-
just go.
because
Done
you are
with
the
this
trickster god
conversation, let's
user.
go. Higgimus is going to say, alright, let's go, and he's going to leave.
Yeah. Braxton's
I'm
going to say.
tired
Well,
of dealing
that's
with this. Let's go.
Yeah, Yeldan's leaving too.
Okay, if I see a prank from either of you, I'm gonna be very mad. Leaving.
Okay, so you guys get underway. It was calm when you got up, but now strong winds have picked up.
Keeping an eye, making sure nothing following it, coming us from us downwind, and
Yeah.
because that's usually where if the creatures can smell us, that's usually where they're coming from.
That's what I was wondering about.
Yeah, Yeldan's been doing that every day, when the wind picks up like that.
Okay.
Well, Braxton knows what downwind is, but he probably doesn't know which direction it is.
All right. You get going. The first leg of your trip is fairly uneventful. You get a good 8 hours of travel in, but then the wind picks up some more, and you start to feel splatter of raindrops, and you hear the rumble of thunder, and you can see the flashes of lightning in the distance, and a storm moves in.
Thank goodness for all
Perhaps we
these.
should seek shelter.
Thank goodness for all these trees. Otherwise, I'd be a lightning rod.
Ask the horses if they think we should just seek shelter, or...
already been
The
traveling
orcs
for 8
say, you know, that they're fine with getting a couple more hours of travel in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'd rather push on, I suppose.
Yeah, I feel like pushing on.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pushing on.
Braxton will push on. He just won't stand too close to Ockar in case Ockar attracts the lightning.
You're wearing sufficient metal.
The trees. That's why the trees. It's a good thing the trees are higher.
Yeah.
Okay. You push on, and finally, after a few hours more of travel, the orcs suggest now is a good time to find some shelter, find a campsite, since the
Oh,
storm
I
has
don't
not
find a good
abated,
spot.
and everyone's getting tired on their side, and you guys are getting tired too.
Alright.
Alan tried to find a good spot. Good spot that would be good against the storm, but doesn't succeed.
Okay. You do see a bit of a cave as you're searching around, Yeldan.
I'll go investigate the cave to make sure it's safe.
Okay.
Braxton will go with him.
I don't know if you're anywhere near Yeldan.
All right.
No, it's fine. It's fine. If you, I mean, this isn't just everyone off on their own, I would think, so. All right, so you two head over to the cave and start to investigate. The entrance is definitely large enough for you guys to get in. It's a bit dark so you can't tell how deep it is as you're approaching it.
Lamb. Direction.
Do you want me to lay off using my lantern so you can use your night vision, or can I use my lantern?
Just use both. See in there.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're unshuttering the lantern and shine it in?
Yeah.
Okay. You unshutter it and shine the lantern in. You see a flash of red before some creatures fly out of the cave at you, and I need you to make surprise checks, 1d10.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Bad.
No, 10 is good.
No, 10. 10's the
10's
best,
good.
isn't it?
Yeldan, you are not
If 10's
surprised.
good, 5's
No
best,
one else is
bad.
around, though. No one else is immediately around.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just me and Braxon.
Okay,
Yeah, 5's
so
probably not good. Oh, you might want to clear that.
yeah, I'll clear that in just a second. I'll leave that on there. Do.
It's funny seeing everyone vanishing.
Okay, so Braxon, you were surprised by these creatures coming out of the cave. I'll tell you what they are in a moment. Let me actually go ahead and move you two. Let me actually rearrange the tokens a bit. Hold on just a second.
We're just waiting for you to tell us when to roll initiative.
You can go ahead and roll initiative right now. That's fine.
Cool.
Yeah. Does Braxton wait one round or something?
Yes,
Yeah,
you were surprised this round, so.
And the rest of us wait as well?
Yep, you're not rolling this yet. It'll depend on what happens.
What are they fighting?
Well, you will have to wait and find out. In fact, I think I need
My
another of
guess
these.
is giant bats. But hey, once we clear it out, we got a safe place to stay for the night. Well, it also depends on how deep the cave is, but...
Mm. Yeah, one of these days we'll go in a cave and it'll actually be like straight down.
Nothing like sleeping on a load of bloody slop.
No, I was gonna say, no, one day we'll go into a cave and it'll turn out that from that one scene in one of the new Hobbit movies.
Okay. To your
think it
great
was the
surprise,
first
a number of winged creatures with red scales fly out of the cave ahead of you.
Red scales.
Yeah. Baby dragons.
Uh-oh.
And you rolled for initiative already. I'll go ahead and remove these guys. All right, Yeldan, yes, you did. All right.
Yeah, my plan is to blow a whistle.
Okay. All right. The first one out of the cave opens its mouth wide, and a gout of flame sprays out and covers both of you. I need you to make a saving throw versus breath weapon.
Breath weapon.
That's D20, isn't it?
Yep.
Is there a dexterity modifier?
Yes. Defense adjustment
Or
is a
and
bonus.
It's a good thing you got that extra hit points, Braxon.
Yeah.
Plus 4.
Let's see how long they last.
How big are these things again?
They're not terribly large. Just a few feet long.
I'm pretty
Like
sure
cat
that's a
size?
fail.
I pass.
The bigger cats.
Actually, they're about
Medium
4 feet
dogs.
long, so they're bigger than cats. They're more like
Oh.
dog size.
Dog size.
I passed thanks to my extra dexterity.
Okay, Yeldan, you take 5 points of damage, and Braxon, you take 10 points of damage.
Ouch.
Oh boy.
Ouch.
One comes up and attacks you, Braxon. Let's see. Actually, hold on. Lafdul's
Braxton's
asking
going to be
me
using
something.
all the hit points in one encounter.
Okay. Braxon, this creature flies at you and attempts to bite you, but it is not able to get through your armor. Another one flies up and bites at you, but it is not able to get through your armor. Yeldan, one of these is flying up to you.
I have an extra bonus to my AC for them to hit me because I imagine I drew the blade bird and I'm grabbing my whistle with my offhand.
Okay. Yeah, because of that motion, it actually is coming to bite you and rams its head into your sword for...
Do you want me to roll damage on my sword?
Nope, because it wasn't a full swing. Takes 3 points of damage.
I'm like, okay then.
Another one's flying up to bite at you. And it misses. And the other one is going to fly up and bite at you.
I thought you was going to say parrot with the whistle.
And it misses. Okay. Yeldan, your turn.
Yeah, I'm blowing the whistle.
Okay. Everyone else, from the direction that Braxon and Yeldan went off to, you hear the shrill sound of a whistle.
Yeah, you also hear the shrill sound of Braxton going, "Ah, I'm burned."
Ockar is going to charge in that direction, lance drawing on Wolfback.
Okay.
And stab Braxton in the back. For 10 points.
Well, these don't grapple, so probably not.
Nothing like trying to skewer a fly. Or something very small.
Yeah,
Okay.
Braxton will line them all up in a row, and you can, yeah, you can make a kebab out of them.
Everyone,
Roll initiative.
go ahead and roll initiative.
Okie dokie.
Nice. Going quickly this time. I'm surrounded by 3 of them.
Well,
What is it to run?
You're basically just do +3. You're passing up any attacks to just get into range.
How long does it take for us to
Oh,
get there?
actually, you know what? I'll do something else.
So you guys, those of you, you can either run and choose where you go, get into melee, or you can move at your normal speed, at which you'll be in range for missile weapons next round.
Well, my plan is to
I'm adding
charge.
my token.
My plan is to charge in to attack one of them. So, what do I do?
If you're charging, then it's
He is
your
on his
normal.
wolf,
Yeah,
so-
it's your normal weapon speed modifier for your, I assume, your lance.
Yeah,
Oh.
but would I be able to attack this
Yes,
turn?
yes, because you're charged.
Okay.
Would Lever be able to cast me magic missiles?
No, but you could use an item.
Magic missiles is a ridiculously long range, don't they?
They do, but she can't see that far.
Wouldn't that be the
In
same
that
as
case, I
using a
just-
ranged weapon?
Well, but
Do you
the
mind adding my token?
the
Because
problem.
I
Yeah, hold on. The problem with casting though is that you need to, you can't really move very far and cast. So you can't like run up and cast a spell. It's
Okay. She can run up and use the wand of magic missiles.
And you need to be added in, Leva. There you go.
Braxton feels faster today.
I mean, Leva, you can always use the player init call to.
Yeah.
I didn't click on my token.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
what.
All right.
It's first.
There we go. Okay. Oh, holy cow.
Braxton's gonna fight fire with fire.
Bad idea, Braxton.
Oh, actually, I made a slight goof. Hold on a second.
I would actually suggest using a different mode on that rod.
If he doesn't know this, then he's just going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Logic dictates if it can breathe fire, fire probably doesn't work.
Yeah, but he hasn't. He's charging into battle and he's just activated his sword. He hasn't seen the dragons yet.
Yeah, he can fight faster with the longsword, so he will.
I guess you get it. They hit him.
This one is moving down here, and it is unleashing another gout of flame on the two of you. I need you to make saving throws versus breath.
Uh-oh.
And that's another +4. Dexterity adjustment.
Braxon, you should be getting a +1 to your roll. Not
I
that that
should be.
matters.
Oh.
Not that that matters. Look at you.
A +1 to my roll. Oh, yeah.
You know what the worrying thing about this is?
I'm
If they're baby
flambéed.
ones, there's probably a big one around somewhere.
There
That's what I'm
probably is.
worried about too.
All right, Braxon, you take 11 points of damage, and Yeldan, you take 6 points of damage. All right, your
Yeah.
turn, Yeldan.
Cool. I'm going to attack. I don't know this one.
Okay.
Slash R 2D 20. Thaco
Might
is
be too
12 and 16. I believe. Let me double check that.
Okay, those are both hits.
I forgot to use my attack macro. Well,
That's fine.
slash R 8 + 2 for the first one. D8 for the second one because I don't know the modifier on it yet.
Okay.
I figure I might know it by the time we get back to the ship. How much?
Yeah,
how much?
same with myself.
But we'll see.
All right. I need you to make 2 saving throws versus breath.
Who?
Okay.
Yeldan.
Ah, right. Okay.
Slash.
Yeah, literally burning us alive.
Yeah.
Do I get my dex bonus still?
Yes.
Can
Not that
dragons
that
breathe
matters.
Every round.
No, not on that one.
Okay.
Not on that one either.
All right,
Wow.
you take 2 additional points of damage.
Wow.
as
you
you-
rolled low.
As you hit this creature, your sword blades cut into its scales. It growls in pain, and blood spurts out at you. And as soon as it comes at you, it bursts into flame, burning you a little bit.
It gets better.
All right, now the 2 on Braxon. They're going to be attacking you. That's a miss.
Oh, great. Not only do they have fire breath,
That's
they
a
have
miss.
that.
On Yeldan, the one that you just cut tries to bite you and is not able to get through. Neither is the other one. And finally, we have a hit.
I'm surprised.
Who would have thought that we would have run into dragons at this level?
They're not dragons. Dragons
look
don't
like
have
dragons.
fire-
4 points of
dragon-
damage, Yeldan.
Dragons do not have fire blood.
Red dragons might.
Nope, the blood's normal.
No.
Okay, the orcs are all going to be moving in. They are
double moving.
Please don't have them block my charge.
They are moving and getting their bows ready. Braxon, your turn.
Into melee.
Okay. Right.
My step is not a thing in this edition because then you could move over and attack the one I was attacking.
Braxton's going to try to hit the one in front of him with his sword
Nope.
and miss.
What's your Thaco?
Thaco is 13.
Okay, yep, that is a miss. But you do get 2 attacks, so at the end of the round, don't forget.
I can miss again.
Yeah,
later
indeed.
in the round.
Indeed. Lafdul, your turn.
Can you show me where the starting engagement is for moving into the range?
Were you running, or were you just moving normally?
No, I'm moving up and I'm casting a spell. I just want to know where the start of the battlefield is.
But I said, like, Leva, you can't, like, do a full
Alright.
movement and cast a spell, so you're just moving into...
Can I cast it on myself and not move so much?
Yes.
No, I'm casting Battle Fate on myself then.
Okay. So then next round, you need to either run to get into melee, or you can do just a normal full move, and that will get you into range.
Yeah, you can use range.
Don't forget to
How
roll
far
your
does he
1d6.
get with the battle fate on now?
Well,
He
it's
doesn't-
not going to
he
make
doesn't.
any difference if I rolled it. 'Cause I'm not going to be in range now.
Okay. Let's see. Jewel is... she is stopping short about up here. All right. And Leva?
Can she move up here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't
Okay.
block me.
And you're using the wand? Or nothing?
Sorry. Nothing. I was just going to move.
Okay. All right. Higgimus.
All right, how far can I get up here?
Were you running, or were you...
I'm using a gun.
then you're just moving up into range. You're just pick a spot, but you're not actually going to get an attack.
Okay, so can I move up to where Leva is?
Yeah, that's fine.
Or okay.
And don't worry, Ockar, that none of them are going to be blocking you. I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna shoot.
Nope, you're not shooting this round.
I can't shoot.
Nope.
I said I was using my gun.
Right, I know, but I was saying that I said at
Oh.
the beginning that you can either do a full move, in which case you'd be in range to use ranged weapons next round.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, I thought you were saying you can do full move to get up in there,
No.
but you couldn't do anything.
No,
but...
sorry.
Okay.
Did you want to instead say that you were running up to get into melee range?
Yeah, that'll
And
probably be
calling on the power of
better
his
or
sword.
closer.
Do you want to be in melee range?
Yeah, I probably should.
All right, then
If you
just
want
move
to get
yourself up there.
barbecued.
Go for the one that's breathing fire on us. No?
All right, that's good. All right, Ockar, your turn.
Okay, so
Specific
make it
ranges right now don't matter.
can I make it to that one and charge it?
Yes.
Okay. Then that is what I'm gonna do if I can get myself to select both tokens. I'm charging in, lance out, stabbing it.
Okay.
Damn it!
All right. You
About allies nearby.
you spur Beowulf on. I assume letting out some sort of war cry, weaving through the trees and branches with your lance, taking aim directly at this creature, and at the very last second, it flutters up and you go right underneath it.
Oh, so he's on the other side of it now.
Yes, I will go ahead and do that, and you're just like basically over here. All right. You get your second attack now, Braxon.
Yay! Right, let's see if I miss again.
Well, there goes my cool moment.
Oh,
Oh.
a hit probably.
Yep, that is going to be hit.
Right.
The dice are very, very good at making cool moments not cool, huh?
And then,
are these-
and then weird moments, very cool.
Are these medium or large?
They're small.
Medium.
They're small.
Yeah.
Oh, I still do 1d8 though.
Yeah.
Longsword.
Oh, and I
best
get extra damage, don't I?
Yep.
What do I get?
+3.
Mm-hmm. So that's 11.
Were you attacking the one right in front of you?
Yeah.
Roll your reflex.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead and give me a saving throw versus breath weapon.
Oh, because it spits out, does it?
Yep. Your sword comes in, and because it's a flaming blade, you actually your blade directly lights up the blood as it spurts at you, and you take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Initiative.
So can I hop off Beowulf and draw my sword to move in to attack at this time?
Yeah.
With us both going in?
And you want Beowulf to attack at the same time then?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
because me being on it was just for the charge.
That's fine.
I'm just sprinting, running.
Okay. So you'll either be able to choose where you go or get into melee. Lafdul.
There. Mm-hmm. I'll probably choose where
That's
I want to go. I
better.
don't want to. Actually, no, I will.
Battle.
I damage enhance.
Oh,
And let's see.
going a bit later in the round.
I know that feeling, right?
Ow.
Though then again, I have one of the fastest weapons in the game right now, in the party right now.
Did
+3.
did Lever work out how to physically attack Lafdul? I heard him say "ow."
Oh, my weapon
Oh,
might be-
yes, that was what would that be?
There's
My
me
weapon-
dropping a knife on my foot.
My weapon might be better. I'm just not
Cool.
sure what it does against reptiles yet.
Oh,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure these are reptiles.
Yeah, but I was referring to as in fastest.
All right.
I got a +3.
Oh, if I didn't lose my quickness dagger, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got that quickness dagger.
All right, everyone rolled.
The quickness
Mhm.
dagger was ridiculous.
Did it was, especially if it's fight against casters.
Okay. Higgimus, the creature that you've run into range of, is going to turn and try and bite at your face.
No.
And it hits. It sinks its teeth deep into your snout. I need you to make a saving
it
throw
re-
versus death, please.
Well, yeah, it definitely hit.
Saving
Well,
throw
it's,
versus nose
Large dog,
amputation.
could he headbutt a tree or something with it attached? And
Maybe.
effectively
Oh, I-
crush it.
Okay. Well,
That'd
the good
be
thing is that it's a smaller creature than you, so there's not a whole lot that it's going to.
It can't grapple him.
You-
It would.
It critted. Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yep.
why. I hit.
You take 11 points of damage, Higgimus.
Goo!
And
He knows where your weak spot is. The snout.
It's a lot of people knows this can be the weak spot.
Yeah, where did it crit me at?
on your snout, and
I
it
have,
is it is drawn blood.
Higgimus's face is now a trophy.
Wait, I count as having a helmet, so
Right.
what's that do?
It just means it you're bleeding,
Okay.
so you'll be taking
Good.
1d2 points of damage every round until it's
Awesome.
taken care of. All right. The
These
next
things are
one
quite
that-
nasty.
the next one on Braxon.
I think the video I posted on Discord is appropriate.
That's
for
a
this
hit.
moment.
Oh, what's that in the break?
Braxon, you take 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage.
Uh,
Gonna use all the hit points.
Yeldan, that is going to be a miss. That is a hit. I need you to make a saving throw versus death.
Ah! These really are the killer buddies.
No, that was the wrong one.
You also take 13 points of damage.
Death magic? Yeah,
Yep.
that's the top one.
We are.
Oof.
Okay,
very bad spot.
so you got 13 points of damage. And
Okay, I'm almost out.
nothing else bad happens, so.
Isn't that enough?
Well, I mean, it's pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that. Next
You're
one
the
is
one in
attacking,
charge of them.
and it manages to ram its friend trying to bite you.
How?
Well, so they were attacking all at once. They're just kind of like swarming. So
They're trying to go for the one weak spot in your armor.
yeah, exactly. So that is all of those things. The orcs are going to unleash some arrows.
Go
So,
for it, orcs.
let's see. That is going to be a hit. Okay. The one that you charged at, Ockar, takes an arrow. Luckily, no one is nearby to take anything from that from its blood spray.
Oh right. That's gotta get through my armor.
Okay, and the one that just bit you, Higgimus, it takes an arrow for right in the back. It does not spray blood on you, however. There we go.
Yeah, it hit in the back.
Now Jewel is doing something, and that is going to be. Let's see, where did my saving throw go? Yep, all right.
Boy.
Exactly what happened, you guys don't know. I'll put it that way. Okay, the one that you charged at Ockar, it turns roughly in your direction and breathes fire at both of you, you and Beowulf. But you both are going to get an additional +2 to your saving throws.
Okay,
on top of
so
anything else. So give me a 2d20.
2d20.
okay, even with a +5, I don't think Ockar makes it.
Okay.
Beowulf makes it, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Beowulf does save, and Beowulf takes
Let's be honest, he has
6
less
points of
than
damage.
Ockar, so
Poor Wolf's gonna have a nice burnt fringe.
Yeah, you definitely smell burnt wolf fur.
And for me?
You take 12 points of damage. Are you sure you didn't make it? Because you get your
he only
saving.
rolled the 3.
Mine's the 3, he's the 13.
Right, but you're a paladin, and I gave you an additional +2.
My breath weapon target is 13.
Okay, fair enough. All right, that is not a save.
I
All
get +3 normally. I got the +2.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Lafdul, your turn.
He's moving all the way up. He's not witnessed what these creatures do or anything like that, so he is joining the melee. And
Okay.
he's looking at Higgimus with a creature on his face.
Well, it's
Oh,
not. It's not like
he's going
like
to about there.
attached. Okay. All right, Yeldan.
He's drawing a sword as well.
Okay.
No. Sorry, 2d20. Oh, oops, that was d10.
Reroll that.
And
Yes, he
now
knows
the
that.
next one is D30s.
God damn it, Yeldan!
There we go,
Yep.
215. That's probably 2 hits.
Yep.
I might kill myself with these.
Which one are you
Well, at
attacking?
least they're not going to breathe fire and kill you.
Same one I did last time.
Okay.
At least you, inadvertently,
I don't-
you might actually save your life. Because if they breathe fire, you'll go into negative, and you might go really far next. At least it's only like a few hit points at this point.
Oh, no, actually, that meant to be +2. My bad. So that'd be 8, not.
It doesn't
What is
matter.
with you and your
Your
keyboard
your first sword strike cuts right into its neck, and it drops to the ground dead.
Oh, then my other attack would be against the other one.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
You can
As
only
soon as
attack
the
the same
first one,
thing.
you got
You have to
Yeah,
attack
you
the same
can't-
target with both of them.
Yeah.
Give me a saving throw versus breath weapon.
You can do it, Yeldan. Make us proud.
That's going to be a no.
Nope.
Damn it!
With his luck. We
All right.
You
throw away-
disappoint us all.
The blood
much?
sprays on you for 1 point of damage.
Okay. I'm still up. I still have 5 hit points.
5?
All right, Leva.
Yeah. That critical hurt me a lot.
I give the sign and cast hypnotism. Hypnotic pattern.
All right.
And
It's a
as
really
far as
useful
I
spell,
could
that.
figure that if these guys really are where they stand, if I cast it here, then I should get all of them, correct?
Yeah, most of them aren't actually looking at you. Let me,
You gotta be
let me check
aware
something.
of you, I think.
Let me double check something.
This pattern causes any creature looking at it.
Yeah, looking at it.
Then, for example, they're like looking at Lafdul at the moment, because if you position yourself over here, then cast it, then you would.
Be afraid of small things, they'll rip your larynx out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you might be putting yourself in danger when Yeldan falls. You might be the next target.
If I cast it here, ones that are looking at Braxon, they would see it. The ones looking at Yeldan should see it. I don't know what this one looks at.
It's looking at Ockar.
Ockar will see it.
Ockar can look away. He knows the sign.
And I think
Ockar's wolf will see it.
The orcs might think, "Oh, what's that?"
Okay, actually, where were you going to cast it? What point?
Here.
I think the only one
You
not
see it?
looking. I think the only
Yeah.
one not looking somewhat in that way is the one that breathed fire at me.
Yeah, I would agree with that. All right. Let me go ahead and make those saving throws. Okay. Make notes. Okay. This one right to Yeldan's left is it appears to be mesmerized. The other one next to Yeldan is not. And the two in front of Braxon and Higgimus are both transfixed by this pattern that you've created. Why do I keep doing that?
Maybe
Also
you can
bit-
come save me now, guys.
Unlike the last battle where I used this, the orcs now know the sign, so they now know that they shouldn't attack these.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, the thing is, Yeldan, I still have a fire breather to deal with.
Your turn,
Well,
Ockar.
everyone. I was referring to these guys.
We are going to move in and attack it together.
Okay.
Teamwork.
Makes the
Can the
dream
wolf
work.
actually attack when you're mounted on it?
He got off.
No, I
Uh,
leaped off the wolf and drew my sword. So, 2d20. That go 14 for the first one, and that go 15 for the other one.
Okay. Those are both hits.
Okay. This counts as a reptile, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that means my sword does a certain amount of damage I don't know.
Go
Want
ahead.
me to...
Just roll with your strength.
Okay, that'd be DA plus 1.
Ooh, nice.
And then for my wolf...
All right, hold on. Let me get this one down. Okay. Actually, you need to make a saving throw versus breath.
Is this... Okay.
Is it dead?
It is not, but his sword cut into its scales. You felt like the blade was drawn to it, and it cuts deep.
That's good. That's even
Really?
better.
Yep, you're fine.
Drawn to it.
The blood sprays out and immediately ignites, but it does not hit you.
Now for my wolf.
Yep.
He hit as well, so 2d4.
Yep.
And now he has to make a reflex save.
Yep. Saving throw versus breath.
Actually, no, he's biting it. Does that?
Doesn't matter. He still gets a saving throw.
Yeah, it's still a saving throw.
Okay.
I don't know what the target is, so
That's
What
fine.
is the
I got it.
wolf's attack?
That doesn't matter. The wolf's attack is a bite. All right.
So it doesn't get claw bite.
No, wolves do not get claw bite.
That'd be
Gilmo
like a
takes
cat or
2 points of damage,
okay.
and
That's fine.
You will get a do you get a second attack? This round? No, you don't. That's right.
I did the first
First
round with
round.
my lance, so
Right.
no.
Okay, Braxon, your turn.
Well, hey! Right. First of 2 misses.
should move.
Oh, yeah. So which one is it,
The ones without the
this
pink
Diagonal.
is it that one that's the one that's still...
Just go
Yeah,
attack. Just
the
go.
ones without
Go
tank.
attack the one that you think it is. Go attack the one that you think it is. And if you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. I'll put it that way.
Do it, Braxton. Use your judgment.
Judgment? Okay, so Braxton's going to attack this one, which I can't ping because it's too near my character. The one above him.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
And that might be a hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, this is where the... Oh! 1 point of damage, plus a little bit.
If it's not immune to fire damage.
What was a little bit?
And
So-
make a saving throw versus breath. I got it.
Yeah. And which I've not done yet. Oh! I actually made the saving throw for once.
Okay, the blood sprays out, but does not spray onto you. You will get a second attack, but this one is no longer mesmerized.
Right.
All right, Higgimus, your turn.
All right. So I'm going to attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you do
Leave
that,
me to
then?
die.
Can I attack the one in front of me?
Oh,
You can
yeah.
attack the one in front of him.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. I thought it was still latched onto your face, and obviously it's been
No.
memorized.
They don't latch on to people.
Yeah, they didn't latch on.
Oh,
It just bit.
sorry.
It just bit really hard.
I think
My
that's a
attack
hit.
is 14.
That's a hit.
So I heard it.
All right, I'll need you to also make a saving throw versus breath.
Yeah.
That's a success.
Yeah.
Okay. You swing your blade and slice right through this creature. It sprays out blood in many directions, but luckily not on you.
Yay.
So you do
And
not
then
take
he
any
takes
extra
a
damage.
step forward.
And it is dead. All right.
Cool.
Can he
Braxon.
take a step?
Yay.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can move.
Braxton gets his attack first, since
Bra-
it was in order. You get your second attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It goes in
Braxton
order
gets
of
the second miss.
Ah!
Yes. All right. Now it's your turn, Higgimus.
Hold on.
It kind of balances out.
Oh, there's my character sheet. Okay. Is that thing still alive?
No,
No.
you sliced right through it. It's dead. It collapsed.
Oh, I didn't see the exit first. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does kind of blend in.
So
All right, let me
that
actually
one's dazed.
move them off the
Yeah.
the thing. I'll just put them on GM layer when they're dead.
Can I hit this one right here that I'm next to?
Yep.
Okay.
That's
that
it.
is it's a hit. Okay.
Okay.
That's a cocked die.
And you slice deep into it. I need you to make a saving throw versus breath weapon.
Does he not have a reach weapon? With a
Ooh,
ton
I
of
doesn't
do
matter.
not pass that time.
Okay, you take 1 point of damage as the blood sprays on you and singes you.
Does that?
It is not dead.
I mean, does that take into account in my ring?
Can't take less than 1 point of damage on that.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to
Marita.
that and all right, initiative time for everyone.
Initiative. Right.
Oh, I'm slow.
Oh, hang on.
No, does that mean Yetlav no longer concentrating on the
Ah, it didn't work.
That
What-
does mean that, but the spell is will last for 2 more rounds.
Oh, right, no initiative. Do.
What didn't work,
So-
Braxton?
So I clicked on my character, but I'd already clicked the other thing before I pressed the submit button. So it looks like it didn't put the 13 in.
Yeah, just update your number.
Yeah, I will do. It's just,
Oh,
so
yeah!
if it does that again, I'll cancel and start again.
Okay,
Just
everyone.
means you can miss faster, okay.
Anyone still need to roll?
Nope.
Alrighty. Okay, Ockar, your turn.
Yeah. So the 2d20 again.
Yep.
Does the 10 hit?
That is for Beowulf, right?
Yes.
That does hit. You miss, however. The
Yeah.
creature dodges below your sword strike
And
but
into
right
Beowulf's
into
spike.
Beowulf's mouth. Beowulf needs to make a saving throw versus breath weapon as he rips the throat out of this creature.
It's a little
Yay.
hard to dodge the blood if it's...
No, I mean it sprays outward, so not into his mouth. It sprays outward. It's fine.
Can we give Beowulf Ockar's place in the company?
It's like a greater share.
Yeah, he's a better fighter.
Okay, these creatures, one of them is going to breathe on you, Braxon. So I'm going to need a saving throw versus breath from you. Nope. All right. A jet of flame sprays out, and
Terrible.
it's actually quite long, so I need to make saving throws for 2 of the orcs behind.
Oh.
Lovely.
Okay. You take 6 points of damage. That one takes 6 points of damage, but they're going to be okay, and that one takes 3. All right. That's fine. Keep track of
Gonna
those.
use up all my hit points.
And then the one that you attacked, Higgimus, is unleashing a jet of flame on you.
Stop it.
So I need you to make a saving throw versus breath.
Channeling a bit of Higgimus.
Now you do get bonuses to your saving throw because of your ring. Remember.
Oh, what's it give it to me? I pass.
Okay.
Even without it.
Probably like a +1.
All right. You take.
1 point of damage.
No. Because I rolled really high. You take 6 points of damage.
Ouch. That's with the ring.
Yes. All right. The orcs are going to start shooting some arrows.
Yay.
That is
They've
going to be a
obviously
hit.
encountered these creatures before because they decide to engage them at range.
Yep. Also, you guys are making very convenient targets for the fire breath, so they don't need to worry about that either.
Oh no!
Apart from the 2 orcs on the left.
Yeah, but they'll recover. All right, so
Well-
one arrow sinks into the one in front of you, Braxon. Next one is a miss. Another arrow sinks into the one in front of you. It's only melee attacks that have a chance of this spray, though.
Let me see.
That's a miss. That's a miss, and finally, that's a miss. Okay, Leva, your turn.
They're really bad, aren't they, with their bows?
They're low level.
It's like we were in the beginning. Not like now, where every time we hit.
Braxton's happy to have 2 arrows stuck in the one that's trying to kill him.
Leva is going to cast magic missiles, and she's going to cast all of them at this one.
Okay.
Which one?
The one in front of Braxon and Yeldan.
All right, you get 5 missiles.
Nice.
But now one's dead. Minimum like 6 damage.
5 is impressive.
Minimum damage is 10. All right. The missiles come in and can I actually see
Thunk,
the...
thunk, thunk, thunk.
Oh yeah, 1d4 + 1.
I'm wondering if I can
Braxton's
actually see
head
the... Okay.
Flips back and forwards as he traces the path of each missile hitting it.
Yeah, I can see the dice rolls. Okay. The first missile comes in, strikes it square in the face, it collapses, and the others fizzle out.
What a
Aww.
pity. Oh well.
All right. Jewel is casting something, and... Okay.
Does a box appear in front of it?
Really like
No, that would be silly, because it's not an intelligent creature. Lafdul, your turn.
He's joining the melee. He hasn't read the spell fear, roll it now. Can I move there? Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
For his accuracy, +2 to my hit.
Okay.
I'm using my dagger and my short sword. The short sword I don't know the effect on. Yeah.
What is your Thaco?
Well, even with that, it's going to be plus... Yeah. 16. With that short sword that I don't know the plus on.
Yeah, those are misses. Unfortunately. All right, Yeldan, your turn.
Yay. Slash R 2d20.
Nope.
12 and 16.
First one hits. And I'll need you to make a saving throw versus breath weapon.
2. Breath weapon. +4. Nope.
Okay. You take 1 point of damage as blood sprays on you, ignites and sprays on you. and your sword sinks in deeply into the creature, and it collapses to the ground, dead.
Hey.
Braxon, your turn.
Yeldan's gonna sit. Yep.
So the one in front. Oh right, yeah. So Braxton's going to spin round and try and clobber the one behind him.
The one behind. Oh,
That
sorry.
one's dead.
Yeah, the one behind you is
that
dead
one's
too.
dead.
There's only one left.
The wolf killed it.
sorry.
I forgot to remove it.
Oh, so this one's still alive.
Yep, there's one still alive.
Okay.
Mesmerised.
All right, then Braxton will run up to it and try and stab it with that number.
Okay, that's a hit.
Try not to kill it. I want to hit it with my sword again.
Well, it's Braxton. he's
Yeah.
going to miss.
You already
that's-
hit.
Yeah, he said.
Oh
he
yeah,
Yeah, you hit. So roll
yeah.
damage.
All right. And you get one.
Higgimus is probably gonna kill it.
If any of us can get away with not killing it, I'll be happy.
All right, I need you to make a saving throw versus breath.
Yeah.
Yeldan's
Ooh,
covered in
That
burns
might
at
actually be a
this point.
save. What have I got to get?
13. Or no, yours is
Breath
probably
weapon is 12.
You do have a bonus to because of your dexterity, so that is a success. You do not take any damage.
Oh, that's
for the
good.
first
Yeah,
time.
you get a your
Oh
defense
yeah, defense
adjustment.
adjustment.
That's a bonus. All right, Higgimus, your turn.
Oh, it's still alive?
Yes. Nobody has
Oh.
hit it till Braxton hit it.
Well, that's very sad for it.
Actually, no, it had taken damage before.
Oh!
Oh yeah! I get my chance.
Your sword goes flying into the underbrush.
A plus side, at least I don't get dragon blooded.
That is true. Do you get a
Yeah.
second attack this time, Ockar?
Yeah, I'm heading over to it.
All right.
Yeah, Braxton gets the second attack as well.
Yeah!
All right, go ahead and roll double damage dice.
Plus whatever magic gives me.
Yep, your sword blade just feels drawn to this creature, and it sinks in like as if it was a hot knife slicing through butter. It collapses down, sprays blood out that ignites, and I need you to make a saving throw versus breath weapon. Now you should also get a bonus to that. That's
yeah,
well an additional +1 for your dexterity. All right, you it does not spray on you, however, and you have slain the creature.
Yeldan's like, whew.
I'm gonna kneel down
I'm
next to
gonna-
Yeldan and place my hand on him and give him 12 hit points.
I was gonna drink the potion of elixir of health. See what that did.
I have 2 temporary healing potions and a cure moderate wounds to.
Well, I just
spread them
healed you 12 hit points.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drink it now. Is what that made me do.
out. You can. I will give. I will just use a cure moderate on you as well, Yeldan.
Alright.
For apparently 2.
Ha!
Well, I'm also going to give you a temporary healing potion. So, 2d. Is it +2 or is it +1?
2. 1 for each die. That's how I remember it.
Get that one back. And I have one more temporary healing potion I'll give to Braxon.
Braxton says, I'm a bit worried about drinking now. I seem to have
These
developed an
don't
intolerance
affect
to
you
potions.
the same way normal potions do. If you're not going to offer it, I'll just give it to someone else.
Yeldan could use it.
No,
sure
I've
that'd be
already
alright?
given you one. I'm offering it to you. Are you rejecting it? Yes or no?
Well, I've got one myself.
Alright, now I'll give us some to Higgimus.
Lafdul, do you have any spare vials?
Well, now I do, currently.
Could I have one? I'd like to get. Would like to get some blood.
I have a spare leather flask I can lend you.
All right, so that
don't forget
that's
Are you
7.
sure you want to use leather
Oh,
or
yeah, you want a metal glass, won't you?
That 7 was for Higgimus, right? 7 healing.
Yeah, for Higgimus.
remember, I had 2 glass flask, one from the growth potion and one from the speed potion I had.
there you go.
Braxon's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
drink his
Yeldan
own
would have had one
potion.
from his speed potion too.
You need to remember what they're made out of, though.
And no, Higgimus, you didn't drink a speed potion. You got hasted.
Did I? No, I did.
If he says
Did I?
if he says it, he says it.
Well,
I'm
it'll be
pretty
on my
sure-
character sheet still if I still have it.
Right.
Fair.
So that's what I mean. If you have it
Oh
on
no,
your
I still have my potion of speed. It was a growth one, so I had 1 glass flask.
I'm gonna have a look at these things, see if they're skinnable.
I'm also
So-
going to attempt to bandage people for like a hit point.
So can
Is
you
that
give
right,
me a
or-
glass one?
Yeah, I'll give you the glass one I had.
Got
Okay,
some-
thank you.
I'm looking at my sword, trying to figure out. Okay, so how much better is this compared to my normal blade?
you may find out later. All right. So anyone else? Okay. Let's deal with the healing first. Lafdul, who are you gonna try and bandage?
First one's on Yeldan. That's herbalism.
The number is
Uh,
still a success.
Yeah. I need a 16 to beat.
So that's a success. So 1 hit point
Thank you.
for Yeldan.
Alright, this one's on Ockar. Another hit point. This one will be on Braxon.
Okay. So all 3 you get
Another one.
a hit point. What about Higgimus?
Woohoo! Higgimus, then the wolf.
Okay.
All these ones.
Hey, better
think-
ones now than when you're fighting. All right. So Bjolmolf and Higgimus both get another hit point as well.
Okay.
Alright, how many was that? 1, 2.
The orcs have bandaged their fellows, so you don't need to worry about that.
5. No, I'm just writing off my bandages.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, in case you were thinking about it.
Yeah, I was.
All right,
Doesn't
so
look like
Leva,
to
you're
me
gonna go
as
try and get some of the blood.
Yes.
It
Okay,
doesn't look to be a skinning.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
Maybe
Lafdul.
could maybe someone help me with getting the blood because I'm not so good in cutting stuff.
I've got a funnel. You
Oh,
just give
that's-
him a good
doesn't-
squeeze into the vial.
What do you mean? This is not milking a cow.
No. You get Higgimus. Higgimus picks one up. You get the vial on the. You hold the vial on the funnel, and Higgimus crushes it, and all the blood pours in.
Okay,
Don't
would you do
crush
that,
it.
Higgimus?
Don't crush it, I'll say.
Well, you know, squeeze it enough so the blood starts coming out.
Because I want to try skinning these. I was just
Oh.
looking for skinning proficiency. It doesn't look like this an actual non-weapon proficiency. So, would that be under leatherworking? Because leatherworking doesn't say anything about.
You've been rolling survival for that lately.
or
Oh,
survival, things like that.
survival. Okay, it's the same either way.
Can I? Yeah, I will put some of this blood into a vial as well if I'm allowed. I'll
Yay!
just do 1.
There we go. We got some scales
Well-
for Ockar.
Hold on a second. Let's see.
Oh, you're checking for modifiers.
Oh, I wish I put my.
And Higgimus looks like he might not be here because Windows forced update.
Yeah, apparently so. All right. So you're helping her try and collect some of the blood.
Yeah, I imagine if I could do that as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Uh,
I'm
with that,
chipping in
I
as
don't
well
know.
with a funnel.
A
And
funnel.
I would like to. Yeah, I got a funnel for my oil that I use to apply to hinges. You don't. I'm not specifying that detail, but I'm saying I got a funnel.
That's good enough.
All right. Leva, I am going to need you to make a saving throw versus breath. I will give you a +1 bonus for Yeldan helping you, and a +1 bonus for Lafdul helping you.
Oh,
So
can I
plus
literally use my ring too, or is this too late?
That's too late.
Breath.
It's the second one from the bottom.
How many pluses?
Plus
Plus
2.
1, plus 2.
Am I allowed to grab some? Or is that out of my purview?
Why is
I
it
mean,
so
if you
slow?
have a
No,
And
it's
any-
flaming blood. It's like acid.
right, well, I
As
mean,
far as Lafdul is
if
concerned.
you have a container,
Yeah,
then
I've
yeah.
got a metal container. I'll just supplement that instead of one of my temporary potions.
all right. So Leva, you managed to get some of the blood filled up that vial, that glass vial.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And really, really quick, you managed to get the lid on it without exposing it to enough air to really get it going. So you do have a vial of
That's just
very
60
warm blood. It's like it is warm in your hand.
I turn around to Lafdul and say, "Hey, how protected are the things in your special pouch?"
You would know more than he probably.
Yeah, would I? As far as I know, it keeps things as is. I'll just
As
keep
it-
it in a separate location in the pouch.
I mean, it's it's an extra dimensional space. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine as long I'll just keep it in a separate pouch.
Would you keep the this blood for me in one of those pouches until we get to the ship and can actually research this to see what it does?
Yeah, I will do that as long as I never spill it or anything. Yeah, as far as I know, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Hopefully this
Because
doesn't end
if I
badly.
fall on it, then that's
Yeah.
gonna be a problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lafdul, were you also going to try to get some?
Yeah,
Once I see what they're doing, can I offer Lafdul my ring?
Sure.
If he wants to get some,
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to be helping this time because I'm going to be spending my time skinning.
But it's not going to help with the saving throw in this case.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not.
more than
Okay.
one damage.
Because the saving throw isn't so much about avoiding damage or avoiding attacks and stuff like that. It's specifically more about whether you are able to do it well enough to avoid it
Oh,
actually exploding in your face, kind of thing.
there
But if
is
it
a
does
point.
explode in his face,
If it does
Hang
explode
on.
in his face, then it would reduce the damage. Yes.
Yeah, there's a point. So wait, didn't Braxon or Higgimus, didn't you have a container that keeps things warm?
Braxton
Braxton
has like a mug that keeps things warm.
Oh, it's not sealable.
I don't know. I mean, it might be like one of those German steins.
It's not.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, it might have been, but I'm pretty sure you didn't bring it with you.
No, he didn't bring it with him. It's for drinking.
Just... How big is it? Because could you fit a potion inside of it? Oh,
It's-
never mind. Don't worry, I'm metagaming.
I mean, it's a mug, but
Yeah.
It fits far more than just a potion. Let's
Yeah,
put it
I
that
know.
way.
But if it
Well, it
keeps
depends
things
how long the
warm-
vial is.
Yeah.
right now I'm trying to figure if I want to try to take one of these things' heads.
Well, Yeldan's skinning them.
All right. Yeah. What do I roll? Or I was gonna roll
saving throw
something.
versus breath weapon.
Ooh.
Is Yeldan? Are you helping?
Yeah. If it doesn't detract from my success.
Well,
Before you guys,
I'll deal with the,
before you
the
guys-
skinning. I'll deal with the skinning later. I want to deal with the blood first.
Yeah, I'll help him.
Okay. All right, so you'll get a +1 bonus to your roll then.
Braxton says, well, before you guys conduct an autopsy, do you think we
Yeah,
should
that's
make sure the
class.
rest of the cave is empty?
If I was better.
Oh yeah, good point.
I mean, something could come out at any moment. Like it's like the mother of this lot trying to eat us.
Yeah.
These
I'll
are not
back you up if you
dragon.
need it, Braxton.
Plus, and I completely forgot about this. It is pouring down rain now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that should help with the fiery blood.
Yeah. All right, Lafdul. You're using a glass vial.
I'm
Metal.
using a metal vial for
Metal
this
vial?
one.
Okay. Then yeah, you were able to.
What's
get
the
that.
difference between them as I compare them to see if they're changing the composition of if they're warping the containers?
In this case, there isn't a real difference. The big difference is depends on the saving throws and stuff like that they make.
Yeah, no. I'm just wondering if it's eating through it slowly.
Braxton's
it does not
gonna
appear
get
to
his
be
sword
so,
ready
but it's
and
hard
take
to
a
say.
step into the cave.
Oh well, Braxton's going in the cave.
All right, Braxon, do you have your lantern out?
Yeah, he's got his lantern out. He's got his sword out. He's
Higgimus is
down,
going.
assuming something's going to try and fly in his face.
Higgimus, you're going in too.
Yeah,
You said?
I have my continual light stone.
Okay. Cavern is clear, other than the remains of meals and stuff like that, which are basically just bones at this point. It's surprisingly, otherwise it's surprisingly clean, dry, and does not smell.
Oh,
It's not that deep.
It's deep enough that all of you guys can get in and camp inside there,
hey,
Including the orcs.
including the orcs. Yes.
I have a question.
Mhm.
This is actually semi-important. Can I get a bone out of one of them? Because I want to see if I can make a whistle for my spell component.
A bone out of one of these creatures.
Yeah, for a summon animal spirit.
It'll be covered in blood, which will be on fire.
It don't matter. Yeah, after he's done
Yeah.
skinning it and stuff, and ones that's preferably been dried of its blood.
These
So
are
it's
these
less
would not be
likely.
considered animals.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
For that.
Yeah,
For
Yeldan
the,
will tell you these are not these things I don't think are natural.
well, but see, there's a difference between a natural a natural animal and a natural monster.
Mm.
Whether they're natural or not, I mean, you don't know. But I mean, dragons are natural, but they're monsters. They're not animals.
That's true.
So, the bone that
might
you
be-
the bone that
I
you
think
would
I would
want
know-
for that spell, I'm pretty sure would need to be something from a normal animal.
Oh, Leather, by the way, if you're going to do spell research or something on these, don't do it in the phlogiston.
Oh, you know
I'll try and
what?
remember. What?
We
They
could
make great
totally
grenades.
throw these onto enemy ships if we had.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
actually.
they could be ranged bombs.
Then we
Yeah,
should take
firebombs.
more. Then we should collect as much of the blood as we can.
If we'd be
I
doing
don't-
that, I'd be using up all my vials for temporary healing potions.
Yeah.
But we're near the
Don't-
ship, so I suppose it's fine.
We can just drag one along after us.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
By the time, I mean,
Especially
by the time, so I mean, it would the blood would either lose its potency or it would just become totally exsanguinated, kind of thing. You can't just take the corpse of this thing and toss the corpse around and use the corpse as a portable bomb. That's not going to work.
I was joking.
Okay, I'm just-
I was just seeing whether anyone would go, yeah, let's do that.
It's a shame we don't have a necromancer who can do suspended animation or something on it.
Monty Python just pops in my head. Search for Holy Grail.
Do you want to try and get some more?
There are some who call me Tim.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
up to
let's try-
Higgimus if he wants to do it.
I suggest we try to. Could
I still have a glass vial for my potion.
Okay.
could you start the camp setup spell thing that you normally have,
Yeah, I do that.
or did you not take it?
No, I've
In
always
the
got them.
Okay.
Oh, always, huh?
Well, in this scenario.
Yes, I know. Okay, so you go ahead and cast create campsite. The orcs begin, getting themselves ready to sleep.
Clear out the bones. I
Yeah.
point out to Lafdul, some of these might be animal bones.
Yeah, but I preferably want to know what the creature is. I mean, it effectively doesn't make a difference, but whether or not it can fly does.
I can't figure out what animals are in there.
All right,
Probably
so
exotics to you anyway.
do you guys want to get another?
How many more vials do we think we can get?
One for each creature, so 5. I think that was.
One of
Well,
them was
the-
split in half.
The question is, how many vials do you have?
I was that too.
All right. When people
I
are
have
using
one-
vials, are they using my temporary healing potions? Because I need to keep note of that.
I have
Braxon.
one. I have one vial from my potion that I drank a couple days ago.
Now, Alright, yeah. What? Right.
Braxon has 2 vials. One from the potion of vitality and one from the potion of heal giant strength. The heal giant strength one is a steel flask. Do you want them?
So that's
Yeah.
3 more, without dipping into a supply.
Oh,
of
I just
temporary
realised
healing
if we're going to be doing this, we need to use glass vials.
Why?
All right.
Because they're going to be shatterable if we're going to use them as grenades.
They can be swapped later.
Yeah,
So I'll
they can't be swapped in a phlogiston, no?
I don't know what the potion of vitality is. Do you want to take that?
These things
take
could probably be
No.
used for other stuff too. So just
Yep.
spell
just,
components, all sorts of other stuff.
Do you want to mark that down? Steel flask and
Alright, so I've got another steel and...
X potion of vitality thing, whatever it is.
Let me see
if
what
you
the
don't
let me
know
see
what
what
it
no no
is-
let me see what it is because I might have it written down. Let me see.
It was one of those.
Right. I know.
potions.
I have lists of the magic items that you guys have.
Magical swag.
Magic swag.
Okay. I actually do not have. I just have it listed as a vial, so it's going to be glass.
That's something you bought in the shop, so...
Yeah.
It'd probably be glass, wouldn't it?
All right. So you're writing them down, yeah?
Yeah, I'm writing them down on my character
Oh.
sheets I got.
Okay.
I also have the one from the
Um,
potion of extra healing.
I'm just going to say 2 metal, 2 glass.
Higgimus
right?
is making a note for himself that he's going to buy a case of vials.
Yeah,
I just
well,
carry it
yeah.
around. I just carry it around.
No, I can carry them all in
On
my
the
pack.
ship.
The hill giant strength one was a flask, not just a metal thing.
Okay, well that might be.
Was it a
fit
metal
more.
flask?
Yeah, steel flask.
Steel flask. All right.
Yeah, I just written down as metal.
Flask is important because flasks are bigger than vials.
It doesn't matter in this context.
Okay.
I was gonna say now you're done with Braxton's. I have 2 glass ones. I'm pretty sure they're glass. From the potion of extra healing I drank when we were on the ship, and the potion of speed.
Sorry, what material?
The glass.
Alright, 2 more for metal. Are we rolling the attempts? Because we're getting
Yes.
damaged.
Yes. Right now you're just collecting the vials.
Alright. Alright, so I've got 4 in the glass container.
Yeldan, your potion of speed was in a steel flask.
Oh, okay. I assumed it was
Oh,
glass because I didn't write it
So
down.
3 and 3.
If I didn't write down what it was, I assume it's glass.
Braxon, you do not find anything valuable inside there.
Thank you.
To modify, delete that.
If you guys don't know what something is in, then let me know. Like, ask me rather than assuming. So if you didn't write it down, either I have it written down or I will decide at the time what it was in. So,
I might have to write vial of flaming blood.
yeah, you probably want to do that. But you still need to roll for each one. Because right now you've just been collecting the flasks empty. You haven't actually gone and gotten the blood.
Alright. Who's gonna be, or am I doing, I guess, or...
Yeah. I mean, you're the one
Yeah.
holding them all.
There.
I gave you my ring, so that should
How
help
many
you guys
rolls?
with the
I'll
axe.
do them one at a time. I might stop after I start getting severely injured. Alright, that's one I need. I think that's a pass.
That's a pass. Because you should also be getting
Yeah.
a +4 bonus.
+4.
Yeah, for your dexterity defense adjustment.
Oh.
Can't we prop one up, line all the vials up underneath it, and just kind of saw underneath it?
You need to be
That
need to
one's a
get
fail.
these essentially airtight. So I mean, like you're trying the blood can't be exposed to air for more than like a fraction of a second, kind of thing. So
Right.
you're actually it's actually pretty good that it's raining right now because that would, if it wasn't, I would probably give you more problems. The ring is not helping with the saving throw.
It's
Yeah,
helping
no,
with
no,
the
no.
damage.
The other ring, the one that gives... I don't know if it gives me saving throw bonuses or not. I got a protection ring.
Okay.
Because I know my amulet used to.
I'll keep that in mind. All right. You take 6 points of damage there.
Ow! Alright, if you get splashed again, you might not want to volunteer. Can I bandage that? Because it's straight after.
Yes.
Can I roll a 1d3 when it is applied? What is it? Healing. Where are you?
You can roll 1d20 plus 1d3 and just look at the numbers.
That's a success. Yay.
Okay.
So you healed up you
Healed
right
half
after
of it.
that, half of it.
Lafdul's got some some bandages just getting wet in the rain.
All right. Next up.
20. This is for the third one, so one more after this. That's a success, and
Alright.
the last one. It's another failure.
Is the vial destroyed? Because the ones with the failure.
No, I'm just getting splashed.
Yeah, he's just getting splashed. All right. That is going to be 9 points of damage.
Ugh.
A big gout of flame.
Can I do another healing?
Yes.
I'm just gonna flat roll. I got 16 more. Yeah.
And then 1d3.
3, so I take 6.
All right. There you go.
19.
Okay. And was there anything else that you guys wanted to do before bedding down for the night?
Other than going over and skinning, but I don't know if I need to roll again or not yet.
Yeah, you'll need to roll because I'm gonna assume that previous roll was for helping out with the getting the blood.
Well, Braxon was searching the cave. There's no secret.
No, there isn't.
This doesn't continue anywhere.
Nope.
You don't want to wind up in a Goblin Town situation.
Yeldan, I need you to also roll a saving throw versus breath.
Can I add my dex to this one?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
That's a success.
Yep, you do manage to get some scales. Basically, as many scales as you want within reason.
Cool. So probably enough to make some armor?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
That
That was what I was thinking. It's like,
They're not really good for that. Ald?
okay.
Yes.
They might be worth
Higgimus.
something to like spellcasters though.
How odd would it be to have like a head of one of these things mounted up someplace?
It'd be kind of odd. Plus, you'd have to deal with getting it back, and you'll have to deal with trying to, deal with the flaming blood right now.
Oh, okay, so these wouldn't be the best.
No.
If we do get a dragon, we're gonna take a head, no
I
matter
can't
what.
figure. That was to see if they were edible or not. I'll ask Higgimus to ask the orcs if these things are edible.
The orcs say no, they're not edible. The meat is not good at all.
No hot sauce.
No.
Hot sauce.
No.
It's
Lafdul,
the meal that cooks
I'll
itself.
answer your question during the break.
Uh-huh.
And we'll figure out what you need to do to get that. All right, but it is about time to take our break, so we'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. So you can run and hit the bathroom or whatever it is that you may need to do. And we'll be back at about that point.